Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to what is going to be our final recording session of Danganronpa.
That's a fucking...
Yeah, that is a surreal statement.
An interesting statement.
It is a surreal statement.
I'm not ready.
It took me a good whopping almost 30 minutes to get recording set up.
Yeah,
because my computer was just trying to be the absolute worst, and like going off the heels of my past few days, I want to break my computer. I want to just throw it against the wall, but I need my computer to do stuff. So we're not doing that. So welcome to Game. And you guys remember last time we convinced Monokuma to do a retrial.
Yes.
And now we gotta thank Kyoko.
Yes, we do.
For saving your lives.
I'm just gonna move this because he's kind of in the way.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's just kind of there because I'm still in the process of cleaning up my room.
There's a little Rockstar Freddy pop in front of the
Okay.
screen.
Kyoko, thank you. Everything I have right now is because of you. Don't thank me just yet. The real battle is still ahead of us. Yeah, true. But still, I'm glad it worked out. I wasn't sure if the enemy would accept my proposal.
You and I both keep looking over at the computer.
But honestly, why would the Mastermind agree to that? I mean, they don't stand to gain anything from a final showdown. Are you okay?
Yeah, I was getting chills.
Do you want like a blankie?
No, I'm alright.
Okay.
I'll be fine. If I really need a blanket, I'll let you know.
No problem. You'll hit me? What the fuck, Steve?
I said I'll let you know.
Oh, it's not like you say you hit me, I'll hit you. Like, oh my god.
If I need a blanket, I'll punch you in the face.
You can have one. They had no choice but to accept. Huh? It's all because of that one moment when we had the Mastermind. Let the guard down! Like I said. So when was that the Mastermind let their guard down? I wasn't there to hear it myself, but do you remember what the Mastermind said?
No.
They said that they had hijacked the airwaves to broadcast our school life to the outside world, right?
Right, yes.
Yeah, definitely. They definitely said that. And what did you think they heard? What did you think when you heard that? Pretty hard to believe, right? Well, I mean, the idea of actually taking over the airwaves seems so unbelievable. You don't exactly read about something like that happening very often, so it's hard to imagine. In other words, that kind of thing is extremely difficult to pull off. And yet somehow, the Mastermind was able to do it. But think of it another way. There must be some reason they had to do something that difficult. A reason? They had to show the world something, no matter the cost us killing each other. They wanted to show the world their Mastermind has been very adamant about not killing us directly, but forcing us to kill each other. And all their rules and regulations were designed to encourage that. Yeah, that makes sense. If those stupid regulations didn't exist, nobody would have killed anyone. Anybody, whatever, same fucking word. So the Mastermind's ultimate goal was to make us kill each other, and to show that off to the world. But why? To prove a point, most likely. Prove a point? The outside world has a name for the students of Hope's Peak Academy, right? A certain concept. You're talking about hope, right? And for those of us who represent hope to kill each other, to sink into despair, the Mastermind wants the world to see that, to try and prove that despair is better than hope.
But
that's their goal. That's their goal, as the ultimate despair. What?
They want to prove that despair is better than hope? Why?
That's ridiculous! You're right, it is ridiculous. Completely irrational. It's the kind of thing that nobody but those who call themselves the ultimate despair would devise. The group whose only purpose and motivation comes from despair. But is that really the only reason for making the rest of us suffer? I know how it must make you, and yet the same motivation is what led the Mastermind to reveal their weakness. What? Because their goal is to broadcast this killing game to the world. The Mastermind has had to be more particular than is reasonable about their own regulations. If the Mastermind simply ignored their rules, this wouldn't have been a game, but a one-sided slaughter. At least that's how those who are watching this would have seen it. And that's why the Mastermind couldn't kill any of us themselves. That is precisely the reason.
Okay.
No matter how much they may hate what I'm doing, I haven't violated a single one of their regulations.
No.
Junko broke the rules, so she was punished. But in my case, they couldn't lay a finger on me. So instead, they tried to use the class trial, following all their proper rules, to get me killed. They began a trial that didn't have the right answer, then made me out to be the killer. But even that didn't work. Yes, thanks to you. And due to that failure, the mastermind took yet another risk. They attempted to kill you instead, who also was not the killer. And when that fact was exposed on live TV to the entire outside world, the mastermind had to accept your suggestion? To prove the world that despair is better than hope, they have to defeat us in perfect form.
They must absorb the other androids.
It would only do the mastermind harm to have it shown that they'd violated their own regulations.
Makes sense.
But all of that was a hunch, right? And you were still able to get the mastermind to accept your challenge? Well, it's only thanks to you that we got the chance, because you believed in me. Another path opened up. Still, I can't believe how much of the mastermind's thoughts and plans you were able to figure out. I didn't have the slightest clue.
That's what makes her the ultimate detective and not you, Makoto.
Shut the fuck up. Fuck you. I'm trying my best. In the end, though, I couldn't prove any of it. It was just my reasoning, essentially. I was making a bet. But it looks like I got it right. This time, at least. I won the bet.
She let out a quick sigh. So, I took it as a small sign of relief.
To be honest, I haven't been that nervous in a long time. I totally couldn't tell you were nervous at all. You seemed totally confident from the moment we decided to go talk to him. Well, presenting a strong demeanor is a fundamental part of negotiation and persuasion, wouldn't you say?
Yes.
Plus, if I'd shown my uneasiness, that would have just made you that much more uneasy.
Yeah, you're probably right. How pathetic.
Anyway, we can't
calling himself pathetic.
We can't relax just yet. All we've done. Are you okay?
I'm just like constantly looking back and forth between Lucas and the screen.
Okay.
I'm just like, go on.
All we've done is earn another chance to fight. We have to win this time. Or everything we've gone through will have been for nothing.
Right.
You're right.
Let's get this bread.
Oh, no. I already got you the bread.
All right.
That was the last episode.
I'm still hungry. If we can't defeat the mastermind, it'll cost us our lives. There's no option except to win.
Before we begin the final battle, we have to tell the others what's going on.
Yes.
True, but now we know who the real enemy is. All we have to do now is work together with everyone to destroy the mastermind. Work together with everyone. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to read. Is that really possible? Huh? Anyway, right now we have to go find the others. They're probably in the dorm somewhere. Shall we go?
Okie dokie.
Okay. So now we're gonna go find everyone.
Hey guys, I'm alive!
Yeah. I don't think we have any more, like, I think at this point we no longer have free time.
Free time? Yeah.
I think now it's just, like, straight to the end.
Yeah, this is all very plot-based now.
Yeah. So where the fuck is everyone?
In the dorms.
In each one of their dorms, I guess?
That's what Kyoko said.
Yeah, so I guess we're gonna assume they're there. So we're gonna go to each one of their rooms. So there's Kyoko, Kiyotaka,
dead.
Mono,
dead.
me.
We are not dead.
Byakuya.
There's a Byakuya's room. Is he inside? Knock.
Knock knock. Yo, open the fucking door!
Hey Byakuya, I'm alive!
I don't think he's here. Come on, we need to keep looking.
Just like, hey Byakuya, I'm alive! From inside, just, oh god, what the fuck?
I think Toko's... Yeah, Toko's... No, that's Sayaka.
That's Sayaka.
Toko's somewhere
That's
here. That's
Junko.
Junko. Doko.
Doko.
There she is.
Toko's in the machine side.
Knock. I think it's like we have...
I guess no one's inside.
Yeah, come on, we need to keep looking.
Okay.
I'm gonna just double check the map before we go around.
Oh yeah, if it
like,
actually shows where they are on the map.
Yeah, I don't want to be fucking like...
Yeah.
I don't think it does though. I think we have to go to each...
Okay.
One dorm... First floor.
Yeah, I don't see anyone.
Gym first floor. We actually only have access to the first floor right now.
Oh shit. Okay.
So
Okay. I guess.
I think we need to just go with the beats. Asahina.
I forgot her name was Aoi for a
It is.
second. Because I didn't
Knock
want
knock. It's Knuckles.
Knock knock. It's Knuckles.
And then Yasuhiro, which is right here.
You can tell because of his stupid hair. Let me guess. Okay.
Yeah.
Well.
Imagine if Yasuhiro's the only one.
He just opens the door. Ah, Makoto's a ghost too!
Oh man, where the fuck are they then?
It might be in the...
Let's check the cafeteria.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that's usually where we meet up, so let's try
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. Things like it's nighttime. That's why I'm like, yeah. See, like everything's like chained off for the first floor.
Yeah,
right now.
yeah,
So
okay.
they're somewhere here.
They're probably in the cafeteria.
Just gotta find them.
Let's go! Nope. Oh, okay.
Suddenly.
We were greeted with... Oh boy.
Oh!
Error 492 and 404 error Lucas's computer
what the fuck?
noises.
No, I'm not gonna make a joke, never
You
mind.
again? What?
I was... Never mind, I'm not gonna wait.
I'm so curious.
It's old at this point. And
Okay.
I was gonna say, what is this, Doki Doki Literature Club?
Okay.
That's why I said it's old at this point. Game's like, what, 2 years
And it
old?
wouldn't have interested me. Okay.
Exactly.
you,
Even though I really like it.
I know. You again. 55.
What's cool?
Is he broken? I suppose his emotional instability has reached its limit. And some for math problems.
Some 41.
I like that band.
Me too.
Jeez, what the heck?
Did you know they covered Master of Puppets by Metallica?
I actually didn't know that.
Yeah, it was really fucking good.
I don't know what that was all about.
I couldn't help but let out a sigh of relief. Ah! Oh, I like that one.
Bro. Is that Makoto? You guys! It is! There's no two ways about it! That's Makoto! You survived? Jeez! You're like a stubborn little cockroach, you know that?
I'm just asking to make sure you know how it goes, right?
Come on, you knew it was coming.
Yeah, I fucking knew it.
You knew it was coming.
Everyone was here, all my friends who had struggled together and survived. As soon as I saw their faces, I couldn't help myself. I started to tear up.
Aw, big baby Makoto. Wait, what's that smell?
Probably garbage. Yeah, man, it seriously stinks.
It's Makoto! He smells like a wet dog! Get away! Shoo! Shoo!
Coming from Toko,
Yeah,
that's...
Toko should not talk.
Yeah, coming from Toko, you know we smell bad.
Toko's stinky.
Yeah. In a flash, my tears dried up.
So, I guess you have to just talk to him?
I guess so.
So, what if it...
That's Makoto!
Makoto, that's really rude of you. So what
You're the one reading my lines!
You're... So what have you guys been doing while I was gone? Well, we figured that since the trial was over, we'd have access to new places again. And? No dice. All the rooms that were locked before were still locked.
So there weren't any new areas. Then where can we go to find new clues? Well, doesn't Kyoko still have the key?
Yeah, I think that's where we're gonna go. I'm just...
Okay.
Did the good list first. You stink. Are you rotten?
You wanted to talk, bitch.
Rotten physically, mentally, everywhere you can be rotten.
You wanted to talk, bitch.
Sorry, I was rolling around in garbage for a while. This smell is so smelly.
That smelly smell.
Super smelly. You smell even worse than me. Way worse than me.
Well, at least she knows it.
I win.
Just in the background, fucking Byakuya. Take a shower! We have those!
Each room has one.
She seems happy for some reason.
I still can't believe you survived. Yeah, me either. Do you realize why it is you escaped execution? It was Alter Ego. He saved my life. Not too many people can say that they had their lives saved by a computer program. I imagine it was a learning experience for you.
Yeah, I learned that he was our friend. Fuck you, Byakuya. Makoto, what was it like hanging out in the spirit world?
I didn't go to the spirit world.
Did you get to talk to her?
Who?
Miss Cleo? What the f...
No, I didn't talk to her. I mean, I didn't go to the spirit world.
Who? I mean, who the heck is Miss Cleo? He's talking about Cleopatra? What the fuck's going on?
I don't really remember who he's talking about. There's no time to indulge in an extended happy reunion. We need to explain to everyone what happened with Monokuma. Explain? Explain what?
But is it okay that you're here? What if the mastermind catches you?
That's related to what I have to tell you all! Oh, fuck. I need to tell you all about the last class trial. Last class trial? We're going to redo Murokuro's trial. What? Seriously?
What's the point of redoing it? Makoto killed her, right?
No, I didn't do it, like I keep telling you. Makoto isn't a killer, and of course, it's not me or any of you. Then, who was it? What she's saying is, it was all the work of the mastermind.
What? You're saying the mastermind killed Makuro?
That's right. It was all an elaborate trap contrived by the mastermind. Makoto spotted the trap in time, and did what he had to do to stop it. But his decision meant that he would be the one to die. You spotted the trap, did you, Makoto?
You make it sound like it was easy. I just, you know.
But executing Makoto, who wasn't the Blackened, is a clear violation of the school regulations. The rules state that only the Blackened is to be executed. The mastermind broke their own rules. Which is why I went and negotiated with them to have the trial one more time. The mastermind agreed? Does that mean they really did break the rules? They had no choice but to agree. You used the TV broadcast to gain the leverage you needed, didn't you? Very observant of you.
You catch on quick, bitch.
What?
No, I recall.
I recall what you said at the end of the last trial. When you said, now it's time the mastermind now it's the mastermind that's ensnared. That's what you were referring to.
Hey, I'm totally in the dark here. I'm an idiot.
For anyone who doesn't understand, you can ask Kyoko to explain it again later. So knowing all this, what do we do now? It's about who killed Murkrow, right? So our job is to expose the mastermind. But there's more to it than that, correct? Yeah. For us to win this time, we have to solve every last mystery surrounding the school. Every last mystery? But we've been looking around all this time and we still don't know anything, right? You've probably guessed already, but if we lose this time, everyone dies.
Everyone?
Hey, who said you could agree to those terms without talking to the rest of us? I'm fine with things the way they are. I'm fine with living here forever with Master.
I'm not.
I, meanwhile, want to get out of here as soon as humanly possible. Anyway, at this point, the only way for us to survive is to unravel the truth. In other words, oh my god, I'm sorry, I'm so bored of all this. One decisive final battle. A rather interesting development, I'd say. But figuring out who the mastermind is, and how they killed Murkrow, and all the school mysteries.
It's a pretty tough friggin' order.
Maybe, but this time the trial is different. We know who our enemy is now. So if we work together and search as hard as we can, I'm sure we'll solve all those mysteries. I'm not so sure about that. Huh? I can't agree with the idea of working together with everyone. You can't agree? Why not? I mean, working together with everyone seems like the most obvious way to solve all the mysteries. That's what I thought too, at first. Until Monokuma gave us that little hint of his.
Hint? You mean when he freaked out? Oh.
It's a very polarizing approach, I know, but okay, enough puns. And here's a hint, I'm sure I told you this already, but this killing game began with 16 participants, all of them high school students. And the only people to take a single step in Home's Week since the killing game began are those 16 students. Monokuma said that, didn't he? Then Kyoko's opinion is perfectly reasonable. So
I'm still lost here. What's going on?
So technically, one of the 16 still did commit the murder.
Right. Okay. So one of us. Okay. Yeah. Got
It still is technically one of
okay.
us.
Got it. Okay.
Huh? But why? If the mastermind really is the one who killed Murkrow, as Kyoko says, then the mastermind would have had to set foot in this school, right? Monokuma could probably murder Murkrow, but there's no way he could have disguised the scene like that. But according to Monokuma, the only people who have set foot in Hope Speak Academy... Oh my god. I'm sorry guys, I might be a little more tired this recording session just because I'm... Daylight savings, honestly.
Oh, yeah, same.
Yeah.
Yeah, not even gonna lie, same.
Are the 16 students who have been taking part in the killing game. Then the mastermind is...
One of us.
The 15 of us in the main hall at the beginning, whatever. And Adam Murkrow, you got 16. So the mastermind would have had to be one of them? And of those 16 people we started out with, the only ones still alive are the people standing here. Need I continue, or do you get it now?
You're saying the mastermind's one of us?
You can't be serious! Wait, we can't say for sure that's true yet. Monokuma might have just said all that to confuse us. It's certainly a possibility, but only one among many. The mastermind being one of us is also a possibility. And that is one possibility we can't ignore. Yeah, I mean, they're an ultimate, right? The ultimate despair. So they must be a high schooler. You can't say that's not possible. But if one of us was the mastermind, it'd have to be controlling Monokuma somehow, right? But did you ever see anyone acting suspicious anytime Monokuma was active? Maybe they snuck off and controlled him in secret. I don't care how sneaky you are. We would have noticed someone sneaking off that many times.
Yeah. Maybe Monokuma was on autopilot. Maybe they loaded up all the dialogue and actions beforehand.
In that case, there's no way he could have had all those back and forth conversations with us.
That's true.
Well, it wouldn't be entirely impossible if they directed the flow of the conversation. Well, maybe, but still. Ding dong, ding dong.
Oh no, is it trial time already?
This is a school announcement. You've all probably figured this out by now, but at this point, the killing game has now entered true ending mode. I wonder what that means. So in the name of fairness, I will unlock every room in this school.
Oh shit.
Look wherever you want, solve the mystery in whatever way you see fit.
Well shit.
Then we can all meet up at the class trial, okay?
Well, shit.
How very monogamous of him to unlock all the rooms. Then the time for talk is done. Now we need to begin our investigation. But I was planning on working alone from the beginning anyway. At this point, I can rely only on myself, on the Togami blood flowing through my veins. I have no time to worry about the rest of you. Each of you must uphold your responsibility. Well then.
After making this final statement, Byakuya left the dining room.
Master! He didn't take me with him!
Do you blame him?
Without Master, the rest of you are like coffee with cream without the cream, or coffee. You're totally useless! So bye.
With that talk, let's just sit at the dining hall.
And now she's gone. You're gonna go off by yourself, right, Kyoko?
That's right.
Which just leaves Makoto, Hina, and me. In that case, I'm gonna go by myself too.
Wait, how come?
Just wait and see. I'm gonna use my totally awesome spirit power to figure out the mastermind's identity.
Wait, sorry.
Oh man, it's been a while.
It has been.
It's been a while
He
since we
hasn't
got
laughed in a while.
He hasn't done a Seth Rogen laugh in a while. Laughing loudly. Dining. Everyone's really gonna go off by themselves?
Probably for the best.
What about you, Hina? I guess I'll do the same thing. I mean, it's not that I don't trust everyone, you know? But up until now, I haven't really been all that useful. I just depended on Sakura and everyone else. You're not useless. If you hadn't been here, I would have died.
Woulda.
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo. I would've died.
Makoto! That's really nice of you to say. But still, I know I've mostly been totally useless. So I figure at least here at the end, maybe I can find something that'll help us all get out of here. I'm gonna go off and do it all on my own. Okay, see you later.
Nina was surprised in high spirits. She dashed out of the dining hall. almost said Heiningdahl. Once again, it's just
Just the two of us.
two. Oh,
Indeed.
Okay.
Yeah, she hadn't officially left yet.
okay. I thought you did. My bad.
So, you're gonna go off on your tune, right? On your own too, right, Kyoko? Well, don't misunderstand. Just because we're gonna do our searches separately doesn't mean we can't still work together. That goes for all of us.
True. I think I see what you mean. Splitting up. Gang, let's split off. Doing our own investigating doesn't mean we can't work together in the end. Yeah, I should just see it all splitting up to cover more ground. Just, Bottles, could you just have, like, Fred just, like, poke his head out in the corner and, like, give a thumbs up? Thank you. And then we can get back together and share what we found. Yeah, that's right.
Well then, I better get going. I have an endless list of things I need to check. Monokuma has said all the doors to the school have been unlocked, right?
See!
So we should be able to investigate every nook and cranny in the school.
Alright.
We visit all the places we couldn't go before.
That's Makoto.
Makoto, no matter what it takes,
Stop reading my lines.
we have to uncover the truth. By any means necessary.
With that, Kyoko was gone, leaving only me. Oh, finally!
We were going the same page.
Yeah.
We were going the same page.
Yeah.
I don't have time to waste either. I have to begin,
Alright, let's go. 10 ways. Alright, let's go.
I have to begin my search.
I still can't believe the mastermind might be one of us. So that's what I have to prove. I'll prove that the mastermind isn't one of us. I'll expose the mastermind's true identity and solve the mystery of the school.
Save the town, get the crown, and Mr.
Mr.
Krabs.
Next time on Gameplay Buddies.
And then we can all escape together after this dialogue.
Yeah, okay. Investigate. Yo, this music is based.
This is like the big finale's investigation.
rad.
So next time on Gameplay Buddies.